Man, I'm about to do a review on my top 10 teams, man. I've been getting a lot of people hitting me up, texting me, hollering at me when they see me. Mostly about these Dallas Cowboys, man. Mostly about y'all fans as hell. Dallas Cowboys, y'all got a hell of a fan base. People that not even Cowboys fans. Listen, I'm one of the most objective how can I put this? I'm one of the most objective people that you're gonna see when it comes to analyzing sports, man. Dallas Cowboys. I like the Dallas Cowboys. I like to see them play. I'm not a fan. I'm a Saints fan. That's my team. That's my squad. That's who I roll with. NFC. That's my squad. The Saints all day. And I've been rocking with the Saints. Everybody know that when we was trash, I was rocking with them. Now, if I wasn't objective, I'd probably put them in the top 10. But man, I've been getting a lot of people coming at me about the Browns, people coming at me about the Chargers, people coming at me about Dallas. Well, let's do a review. Now you got to think about this. This was just a review through 5 weeks. This was just through 5 weeks. Cleveland, my number 10 team. They on the downside right now. They just lost 2 in a row. So they are my next top 10. If I do a top 10 for this week, they'll be falling out of it. They just got blew out by the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray, D Hop, Kirk, all them boys, man, they looking good out there. They say Baker Mayfield been hurt, and I told y'all I don't really trust Baker like that. You seen Nick Chubb was out, Kareem Hunt went down, and if it's just on Baker, not gonna be able to do it. That run game is what's keeping them boys afloat. That was my number 10 team. They lost to my number 2 team. And anyway, let me preface by saying this. Nobody in my top 10 lost to anybody outside of my top 10. I got 8 teams that already played in my top 10. The last 2 tonight, Buffalo versus Tennessee at Tennessee. So this week, nobody in my top 10 will lose to anybody outside of my top 10. I should have started the video saying that. But number 9 is Tennessee, and they playing tonight versus Buffalo. And I actually picked them against Buffalo. And I like Buffalo. I like to see them play. Green Bay. Green Bay was my number 8 team. They beat the Bears, which I expected them to beat the Bears. Green Bay, man. What can I say about Green Bay? Aaron Rodgers and Devontae and Aaron Jones. I like to see them boys play. They one of the best at what they do. They one of the best at their craft. But we're going to see down the line. I got to look at their schedule and see who they got upcoming. See who they got coming up. Number 7, the Dallas Cowboys. Now listen. The Dallas Cowboys, their week 1, they lost to the Bucks. They played a hell of a game. Dak did his thing. Week 2, I think it was the Chargers that they played. They got their win against the Chargers. Because Dallas then won like 4 or 5 in a row, if I'm not mistaken. They beat the Chargers. They beat Philly. They beat the Giants. They beat, the Chargers, Philly, the Giants. They just beat the Patriots. And they beat Carolina. So I think they like 5-1 right now. So the reason why Dallas was at 7 is because I feel like they got outplayed when they played the Chargers. I'm gonna give them their credit. I'm gonna break this one down for y'all Dallas fans. I give Dallas their credit. I feel like the Chargers outplayed them, and the Chargers shot themselves in the foot because they got 2 touchdowns called back. But hey, it is what it is. Dallas won the game. They won by 3 on the field goal. Matter of fact, I picked Dallas on my parlay that week. So I was happy Dallas actually won. So number 6, the Buffalo Bills, they playing the Tennessee Titans tonight. Number 5, the Ravens. The Ravens blew the shit out the Chargers. They blew the hell out the Chargers. But let me say this. The Ravens in my top 5 and the Chargers in my top 5. So I don't mind 2 of my top 5 teams going at it, beating each other up. They in my top 5. They supposed to be, I thought it would have been more competitive, but yeah, hey, I can see if it was somebody outside my top 5, so y'all can't be too hard on me about that. Chargers just didn't come to play. Sometimes it happened like that. Look at how the Rams did the Bucks, and look at how the Saints did the Green Bay Packers, man. And look at how the Buffalo Bills lost to the Steelers, man. The Steelers like 3-3 right now, and I don't know how they're going to end up doing at the end of the year. But that was the Ravens at number 5, and if I do another top 10 soon, they're going to be moving up. The Rams blew out the Giants, which I expected them to do. The game started off a little funny. New York looked like they wanted to do something, but at the end of the day, they ain't do shit. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I expect the Rams to keep playing good football. Tampa Bay Bucks, they had a good game against Philly, man. They made it entertaining. I'm gonna say they made it entertaining. They could have beat them boys worse than what they did. I felt like Tom came back in when it was Jalen Hurts. He ran two of them in and made the game close with the 2-point conversion. But Tampa Bay Bucks still a top 3 team in my book. Arizona Cardinals, like I said, they blew the hell out the Browns, and they 6-0 right now. So they looking like the number 1 team in the league. Gotta be, because they ain't lost to nobody yet. And number 1 team was the Chargers. Chargers got banged around. I don't know what they was doing out there. But like I said, people keep coming at me about the Chargers being number 1. Listen, the Chargers had lost 1 game, and that was by a field goal. They came back on the Browns the week before that after being down like damn near 20 points. I know because I had them on my parlay, and I won on my parlay with the Chargers. But the Chargers had lost 1 game by 3 points. So yeah, I had them up there. And then plus they had they beat Kansas City real good. They beat Kansas City. But I'm gonna do another top 10, man. So, hey, put it in the comments, man. I know a lot of y'all like Dallas. I know a lot of y'all liking a lot of these other teams, man. But I'm gonna be objective as I can possibly be, man. Cleveland, they was in my top 10. They barely had made it. Baker Mayfield, I already said I ain't trust them. That should let you know how objective I am. Dallas playing good football right now. But like I said, it's early in the season. It's just 6 games. We just 6 games in. Some of these teams might not even be in my next top 10. At the end of the year, they might not even be in the top 10. For sure, it's some guys in here that will be up there. But the Chargers, they was looking real disappointing. Of course, they not gonna be at my number 10, my number 1 team in my next rankings. If I do another top 10 this week, because I did it after 5 weeks this first time, but I'm thinking I might do another top 10 coming up because I got a lot of feedback on that. So if y'all wanna if y'all got anything to say about my top 10, man, just comment. Put it in the comments, man. Holler at me in the comments. Y'all texting me. Y'all talking to me face to face. Put it in the comments, man. Top 10 coming soon, man. Yeah. Tennessee Titans tonight, too.